We're back. Let's see what
I'm gone.
see what this demon has to say for himself regarding this sword. You see a grossly corpulent man with folds of fat oozing every which way. His eyes slowly turns towards you. And when it lands on you, you are suddenly hit with a feeling of unspeakable danger. Hey, Cass, welcome. I hold the true essence of the sword. What you see there is a shallow shell. The blade is in me. You must defeat me to reach it. Who are you? His deep voice rolls out from layers of fat. My name is Cassius. I was the greatest weapon of a dead abyssal lord, and his heirs seek me yet. I am a dread secret in the heart of the chaotic plains, and I am the guard of this blade. You were a weapon? I was once the most effective weapon in all the abyss, shaped to my master's will. I could take the form of any creature's doom. I have slain more foes of my dead lord than most have moments in their lives. My brother, my pale shadow, my Ezekiel, slays still in the depths of the abyss. Why'd you leave? My master sank into the heart of the abyss while I was out a slaying. When I returned from the assassination, he was gone, and his heirs came baying to claim me. None of them could tame me, and so I left. This duty is not... Oh, this duty is pleasant. Those who come, I slay. It is not an onerous task. Could you slay me? He studies you carefully. After a moment, he announces, I could, though it would be a dear fight. Do you wish me to slay you? I'd like you to try. Tell me that you have come for the blade, and I shall destroy you. I've come for the blade. His voice is cavernously deep. This sword powers the prison of Cursed. Its removal shall free all the prisoners condemned to be forgotten, and I am charged to prevent this from happening. Do you wish the blade? Yes. Then these are the rules. You must choose between 3 options: strength, wit, or speed. Should you fail at any of these, I shall destroy you. Okay, let's do wits. Then I shall ask you 3 riddles. Should you fail, I will destroy you and fashion pipes from your skull, and play a song of torment on your spirit for eternity. Very well.
Updated my journal.
Ask your riddles. We begin with a classic riddle. What walks on 4 legs at dawn, 2 legs at noon, and 3 at dusk? You know the answer. A human who crawls on all 4s at birth, walks on 2 legs during youth, and leans on a cane during old age. That is correct. For the second riddle, I groan, but words never escape my lips. I may be empty, but I am never full. What am I? Are you hunger? Yes. The third riddle is this. What flies and cannot stand still? What devours all it touches, yet eats nothing? What can never be lent, yet it is always wasted? What is always spent, yet never earned? The answer is time.
Updated my journal.
You have bested me. Your appearance led me to believe that your wits were a match for your scarred exterior. I have failed in my duty, and I yield the blade to you. I must depart this place. Only 5,000 experience, really? Celestial Fury, only usable by lawful good characters, and apparently not magicians. Quite an impressive sword, though. I could actually use it. Alright, let's go back over to here. Oh.
I'm gone.
Oh my. I didn't really expect that.
How much shall be done?
I can't tell. Are these like all hostile? I don't want to accidentally like kill like non-hostile things.
I shall serve.
I think these are all hostile. Let's throw a cloud kill in here.
What's the word, Chief?
I hear your words.
Should we do the cursed guards first?
I'm gone.
So are these guys gonna fight us? They're hostile, but they're not attacking us.
Maximally efficient strike. Maximally efficient strike.
Aye, what?
Wonder if we're gonna have more of these cells open now. And I have not talked to that guy yet. Oh, whoa, whoa, what's going on here? Let me go in here. Okay. I thought these were connected, but they're apparently not.
Sure, why not?
Alright, let's talk to build in here, because we couldn't get in this cell earlier. You see an older man with thinning white hair. His clothes are not new, but they are not the rags worn by other prisoners. You notice books and scrolls surround him. He arches his eyebrow as you approach. Greetings. He looks you up and down, then smiles. Well, what do we have here? You look to be a mess, young man. He continues to examine you, then shrugs. What is it you want of me? I have some questions. I may be able to help. Ask your questions, he smiles. Who are you? I am Eldon, a man of little importance who has fallen on some bad times. Why are you here? He frowns. My employer no longer had need of my services. Rather than terminate my employment and my life, he saw fit to have me interred here. Why would he do that? He was involved in questionable business practices, and I was his record keeper. He put me here to keep his secrets safe, and to keep me from those who would learn his secrets. He sighs. I suppose it's preferable to death, but not by much. What can you tell me of this place? He shrugs. I know nothing other than the fact that it's a prison. I have been in this cell since my arrival, and see little need to explore what is obviously a dangerous place. You never leave your cell? No. He looks away. I've been told there's a Deva down here. Know anything about that? He frowns and gives you a questioning look. A Deva? I cannot imagine that. Why would a Deva be down here? Kind of curious that he was, like, locked away in a cell that I couldn't get into, but he doesn't seem particularly
What you be wanting now?
important.
I'm gone.
Let's wander down here, see if there's any, like, escapees down here. Doesn't look like it. I wonder if we're gonna have more, like, batches of enemies to run into, or if that was just gonna be right up there. Okay, looks like, oh, yeah, here we go. Now, some of these do not appear hostile yet. Okay. Do I have any more cloud kills? Ah, damn it. Interrupted my spell.
Damn. I'm gone. I'm gone.
That one seems like it's single target. To this one and this one. Sorry for blinding everybody.
I'm gone.
Alright. Get my loot.
Ready.
I'm gone.
Don't forget to check out the skeleton here.
All right.
Really empty?
I'm gone.
Hmm. These bozos, all running around out here. I wonder if I should go try and, rest up before we go to the next place. Let's maybe do that real quick. Wait, can I even get out here? Oh yeah, there we go. And then the rust guy is somewhere up here.
Done.
And then we'll go back to the Deva.
Done.
Who is here?
Balance. It is
I'm
I
sure I
who
booted
beareth
this.
mine.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gone.
I'm here. Might as well.
Done.
You have another question.
Is this your sword? It was in the middle of the prison. He looked shocked for a moment. Celestial fire? You have recovered my blade? Will you free me? Then strike a blow against the chain. The chains sunder easily under the blade, and the sound of a thunderclap resonates between your ears. Everything goes black for a moment, and you feel the blade vanish between your fingers.
Looks like my skills have increased. I thank you for freeing me. I owe you much. What would you ask of me, mortal? I'm afraid I can offer little in the way of boons.
His charred wings flutter. I have many questions for you. Do you seek power over the minds of your fellow mortals? Do you hope for wishes to be granted? Do you want wealth? Do you seek more souls to torment? I'm curious if we can do all of these or just one. Stretch! Thank you, guys. Okay, let's go with I seek knowledge, not power or wealth. Then speak your desire. My mortality has been stolen from me. I wish to reclaim it.
Updated my journal.
You speak foolishness. Yet, there is one who might be able to help with what you seek. It is a fiend named Fujuo Forked Tongue. He shall aid you. The Deva's lips quirk in a small smile. He is under an obligation to do charity.
Updated
How do
my
I
journal.
reach him? There lies a portal to the north of this prison. Its key is a broken chain link. He looks meaningfully at the shattered links around his feet, stoops, and then presses one into your hand. An appropriate key for one who seeks to leave cursed. Methinks, farewell. Farewell, mortal. I have a business to attend to. He looks meaningfully at the ceiling of his prison, and then leaps into the earth above him, like a diver into an ocean. Okay, bye, Trius.
I'm gone.
Yeah.
We got a gazillion experience points for that, by the way. Okay, Mort's up to level 13. Nordum's finally getting up to a decent level now.
I think, therefore I am.
Done.
He's way behind everybody else in terms of experience, but that's fine. Especially since he is ranged. Alright. As you approach the door, the link of the chain Trias pressed into your hands begins to heat. There is a telltale flickering around the edges of the barbed gate. A portal waits here. Okay, before we go in that, we can come over here. And see somebody hanging out here named, Vhailor. Okay, let's, wonder if I can put stuff in here. No. Okay, let's move all my stuff over. Oh, you know what? There's no reason to move the bolts over, because no one else can use those anyway.
Permission to part
Same
with
for
that
the
item is
lenses.
denied.
I'm here.
Okay. You save before Vhailor. Before you is a towering, empty suit of armor, but the plates are suspended in space, as if secured over an invisible frame. Red veins run across the length of the metal greaves, and a huge, double-edged executioner's axe rests in his hand. Engravings decorate the surface of the armor, the most prominent of which is a crimson serpent with its wings outspread. Examine the armor. The armor is archaic, and the shoulder blades are just that, a great rigid blade sprouting from the shoulder plates. You almost would have taken the ridged blades as a decoration, but they look too heavy and dangerous to be anything more than an additional weapon on an already menacing suit of armor. The armor bears dents and other marks of battle, and its surface has been scarred by age and rust. Examine the axe. This double-bladed battle axe is reminiscent of an executioner's axe. The axe head has been forged into the likeness of a blood-red serpent, with its wings outspread, the outstretched wings curling to become edges of the axe. The axe itself is huge. Even wielded two-handed, it would require tremendous strength to use effectively, yet it rests in the disembodied gauntlet of the armor, almost casually. Examine the helm. The helm resembles the skull of some creature. Curved and metal teeth line the bottom edge of the faceplate, hanging down over empty space. The helm rests in the air, its interior hidden in shadow. Vhailor? You don't know where the name came from, but you know it belongs to the armor. You barely whisper it, but it echoes strangely in the chamber. The air stirs. Just enough to send a crawling sensation swimming through your skull, and a knot to tighten in your heart. Try and recall the memory. Bring it to the surface. As you stare upon the suit of armor, the shadows beneath the visor take shape, coalescing into the features of a powerful, ebony-skinned man. His eyes are like fires, and he bears numerous scars. Was this Vhailor? When he wore flesh, he seems hauntingly familiar, both as a suit of armor and as a flesh and blood human. Vhailor, awaken. There's a flare of brilliant red light from beneath the helm, lancing out to almost blinding. You shield your eyes from the glare. When you uncover them, you see two embers burning within the shadows of the helm.
I have awakened.
The voice is spectral, hollow, and echoes within the suit of armor. It is not a human voice. It feels more like a force, a presence. It doesn't sound like anything alive, or like anything that ever lived. Who are you?
Updated my journal.
I am Vhailor. What are you? I am a mercy killer. As Vhailor pronounces the word mercy killer, Anna and Mort stiffen. Mercy killer? Mercy killers serve justice. Justice purges evil. When all have been cleansed, the multiverse achieves perfection. Why are you called mercy killers? Mercy is a shield used by the weak. Mercy is weakness. Mercy is death. No one is innocent. Mercy killers slay mercy and its horrors wherever their plague has carried them. I disagree. Mercy is strength, and there are times when even justice can be unjust, especially when carried to the extreme. Mercy eats at the heart of justice. No one that lives is innocent. What defines justice, Vhailor? What is it, really? Justice is defined by law. And what's law? Law is the tool by which justice is served. And what makes the laws, Vhailor? Law is defined by justice. Okay, this might result in something that I don't want, but we're gonna see where it goes. That's a circular argument, Vhailor. It's meaningless. You say justice is defined by law, which is defined by justice. Law is defined by justice. Living men and women make laws, Vhailor. Are the laws they make just? Laws are just. But if these laws are made by living men and women, who, as you've said, are not innocent, then haven't the laws been tainted by their hands? Nothing that lives is innocent, yet law rises above flesh and blood. From imperfection, imperfection may be made. Unjust laws may be refined, bled of their evil. Then you admit laws are not always perfect. But if these same laws define justice, then isn't justice imperfect as well? Vhailor is silent. Vhailor, there is no justice. All you do in the name of justice is meaningless. Your life is meaningless. The embers in Vhailor's eyes flicker. And then flare. Your words are nothing to me. You seek to sway me from the path of justice. He raises his axe menacingly. I shall see you punished. Yep. Okay. That's not what I want to do. Oops.
I have awakened. Updated my journal.
Okay, other questions? You say you serve justice, Vhailor. How? Justice uses mercy killers as her eyes. Justice uses mercy killers to dispense her will. When sentence is passed, she lends us her strength. How do you know when to dispense? Justice sees through my eyes. The eyes of a mercy killer can see the cracks of weakness, the frailties, the wounds of mercy upon the heart. In seeing, I know the guilty. I know their fear. What do you see when you look on another? All I see is judged. I may look at the heart and mind of another and know them. The eyes of justice see through me. What do you see when you look at Mort? The skull knows much, yet it knows nothing of justice. Many with hearts like the skulls now lie within prisons and graves. What about Anna? The tiefling is tainted by the lower planes. Her blood leaves no room for loyalty to justice. She understands justice, but ignores it. His eyes flare to torches. She will not ignore me. What about Takan? The Githseri's heart lacks the prejudice that poisons his kind, yet he exists in conflict with himself, for his word is will and his law. Where the Githseri thrive in chaos, this one suffers. Prejudices? What do you mean? The Githseri race burns with prejudice. There is no place for prejudice in justice's eyes. What prejudice? By its nature, prejudice taints justice. Githseri are prejudiced against the Githyanki, their racial cousins, and the Illithids, who were the owners of the Gith people. Hatred for both the Githyanki and Illithids burns in the Githseri heart. Prejudice taints justice, eh? What about what you said about Anna? My words did not stem from prejudice. They stem from observation and remembrance. I think you're quick to lump all fiends together. Maybe you should examine your observations. My observations are done through justice's eye. I observe and then I act. You would do well to remember this, if all else is forgotten to you. What about Fall from Grace? Tanari are born from chaos. They care nothing for justice. The succubus knows nothing of justice, but she has turned from it. Mercy has poisoned her heart. I know of justice, Vhailor. I temper it with experience and wisdom. And when justice is tempered with those two truths, it becomes stronger. I know of mercy, and forgiveness as well, for without them, the plains would be a much crueler place. Vhailor's eyes flare. Mercy eats at the heart of justice. Mercy devours all that is perfection. Compassion and forgiveness are mercy's poisons. No, Vhailor, they are not. They are instruments by which another soul may be redeemed, elevated, and strengthened. In doing so, the multiverse is strengthened. Therein lies the perfection you speak of. You are weak, succubus. You are weak as all your kind. Where your kind seduces the flesh, mercy has seduced you. You are mercy's whore. You are nothing. Fall from Grace draws herself up at this. Am I, Vhailor? Then judge me with your sight. See if you find me wanting. See if you can find the weakness that you claim eats at me. Vhailor's eyes flare as he stares at Fall from Grace, the two embers burning like torches. Fall from Grace meets his gaze steadily, her eyes crystal and determined. The roots of weakness are there. You believe yourself strong, but mercy will feed upon the roots. It will devour your will. He pauses for a moment, and his next words fall like a hammer. Yet, other weaknesses do you hold in your heart, succubus? This is what my eyes see. You care, and in caring, you have become weak. On that point, we are divided, Vhailor. What about Nordom? The Modron is of no consequence. It can define justice, but it does not understand it. It is not satisfactory, but it is enough. What do you see when you look at me? As Vhailor's burning eyes, red eyes, fall into you, you feel them tearing at your skin, blistering it, then peeling it back. But there's no pain, just a wash of dizziness and a sense of drowning. As his eyes burn into you, you feel a memory stir. Succumb to it. The burning red eyes grow brighter to almost blinding. Then you are facing Vhailor. But where there was a hollow space before, there is flesh. The scarred, ebony-skinned man glares from beneath the helmet, his eyes like fires as he regards you. The armor is gleaming, and his face is locked in fury. He has come for you. You have found me, Vhailor. You have traveled a long way, and I imagine it was not easy finding me. Justice led me to you. Where you walk, you leave a trail of suffering. The man's voice rumbles. But there is no echo, none of Vhailor's spectral voice, just anger and fury and flesh and blood. He is dangerous, but this is no spectral force, only a man, and you have defeated many such men. I will see that you are brought before the Sigillian courts and punished. If you deny it, then say it, and I shall judge you. I deny it. Judge me? Then I shall judge you. Judge me? Vhailor's eyes burn and he grips his axe tightly, the muscle cords in his neck and arm tightening as he begins to swing it, slowly, menacingly. You have no right to judge me. Yes, I have, Vhailor, for I know your heart, and my power gives me the right to judge you. But I shall not judge you now. You must rest within this cage until the day I can set you free to walk the plains once more. As your incarnation says the word cage, Vhailor's gaze suddenly turns from you to the surrounding walls. It is the walls of the cursed prison cell where you found him. Many years in the past. Many years. Enough for a man to die many deaths. Or perhaps just one. I eluded you up to this point, Vhailor. Why do you think I agreed to meet you here? Did you think I was surrendering? Your wish to fight you? No. This is the gate town of Cursed, Vhailor. It borders the prison plane of Carcery, where even gods are held prisoner. You are powerful, Vhailor, but the energies of this place allow even the mightiest to be caged here. Vhailor turns, but some of the fire has died in his eyes. This is treachery. Treachery runs through this place like veins, and it is that treachery that lends me the strength for this enchantment. That is why I was forced to meet you here in Cursed. I can leave this cell, Vhailor, but until I come for you, you cannot. Your crusade for justice is remarkable, but it will be forgotten, and perhaps, in time, even justice will forget you. You go beyond denying yourself justice, but you are denying my crusade. I know of your mission, but that will have to wait until I'm done with my mission. And this is the second time you have found me, and attempted to judge me. I will not allow it to happen a third time. Vhailor says nothing. Never have you sounded so final. You are pronouncing a terrible judgment on him, a judgment that carries no justice at all. I am immortal, Vhailor, but you are the strange one. Justice has touched you, and that justice may be more powerful than whatever it is sustains me. Still, big heart, I do not wish you to die. Perhaps one day I will have need of someone who has the power to kill me. So here you will remain until I come for you.
My journal.
The memory blackens, running into darkness, and suddenly, you are facing the spectral Vhailor again, his armored visage empty of flesh, until only the burning embers. You shall be judged. Very well. As Vhailor's burning gaze falls upon you, you suddenly feel a strange sense of detachment, almost as if you were stepping back outside of your body. There is a faint whisper, a crawling within your skull, and suddenly, you know that no matter what Vhailor claims to see, you will see only what you wish him to see. You know that even the simplest of deceptions you must accept. You are a closed book to him. Have you ever murdered another? No. Have you ever committed injustice to another? No. Have you ever wronged another? Oh man, a lot of choices here. I defied the Lady of Pain and she mazed me. You have admitted to the crime. His eyes flare within his helm, and you have a sudden glimpse of the terrible force lurking within the spectral armor. The guilty shall be punished. But I have already been punished, Vhailor. He falls silent. Or falls still. I will hear of your punishment. Every time I die, Vhailor, I have lost my memories. I have no sense of that self, no sense of who I am or was, and I bear thousands of scars in my mind and body from wounds I cannot remember. Death rejects me, and I fear that I shall never be at peace. He stares at you, his eyes burning brightly. You feel the same stare as before, a tearing and peeling back of the skin as Vhailor seems to dissect you. You feel a wave of nausea swim over you, and a sense of drowning, deeper this time, until your vision fades almost to black. You have been punished. The mark of justice is upon you. I see it upon your flesh. Know this, there is much that cannot be seen in you. I shall watch you. You have been punished, but it will not save you from future punishments for crimes to come. Very well. Okay. How are you imprisoned? Time fled, as I lay imprisoned. Time bears no meaning, only justice. You know why you came to Cursed? Much is lost of my journey. I traveled in search of betrayers. They found me and imprisoned me. An act of treachery. What betrayers? Cursed is a city of betrayers. It is a city that defies justice. I came to cleanse it. How are you imprisoned? Vhailor's silent for a moment. The embers in his eyes flicker. You remember? I do not know. So we know, but he doesn't? How'd you die? Vhailor, how did you die? I live. Well, in a manner of speaking, but what happened to your physical body? As you're about to speak, there's a strange crawling sensation through the back of your skull, and suddenly you know that Vhailor doesn't realize he's dead. For some reason, you feel that this revelation could prove extremely dangerous. Okay, let's not do that one right now. What do you see when you look at yourself? I am Vhailor, a mercy killer. My actions speak my heart. That's not what I asked. There is a heavy silence, but Vhailor does not break it. His ember eyes match your gaze without a flicker. I asked you, what do you see when you look at yourself? What do you see when you judge yourself, Vhailor? I do not judge myself. I am a mercy killer. My actions speak my heart. My will is justice's will. So you're beyond justice? I serve justice. I am never beyond justice. Nothing is beyond justice. This might end up badly as well. Then take a look at yourself. What do the eyes of justice see when it looks at its servant? The embers in Vhailor's eyes suddenly go black, and there's a terrible silence in the air. Just when you're beginning to wonder if his eyes will relight, there is a flare, and you're forced to shield your eyes. I am Vhailor, a mercy killer. What did you see? Before you speak, you feel a strange crawling sensation worming through the back of your skull, and the words pause at the edge of your tongue. You know that if you press the issue, you'll be awakening something in Vhailor, something dangerous. Okay. Maybe we'll do that after, have him join. I seek justice too. Will you join me? His ember eyes fall upon you. There's a heavy silence. I will join you. We shall seek justice together. Where mercy hides,
I feel
we shall
stronger.
slay it.
I will guard this 3-foot square spot while you are gone.
Okay. Final judgment. 5 to 5 slot. That's cursed.
What is thy
Let me see if I can, I had at least one more axe, right? Can he use this? Okay, you actually can. I'm just now realizing that I had been selling axes that I came across earlier. Morning errand's done, back home before noon. Woo, hooray! Let's see here, what is this? This is +3, this is +2. One to 6 fire, 1 to 6 electrical. Oh, that's interesting that this, like, overrides that one. This AC2 bracelet. I should have another bracelet somewhere. Oh. Usable only by fighters and living creatures. Okay. I guess I could give him... Oh no, that's only usable by thieves. Do I have any other bracelets?
Yeah?
Alright,
Justice onwards.
okay, let's level up my character real quick. New spells. Okay. Hold on, let's give him the +2 rings. His armor class is way lower than everybody else's. He can't wear tattoos, can he? No. Let's see, what else? What does he have? Oh, he's got a ton of resistance. Piercing, missile, magic. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if his resistance to magic will prevent things. No, that worked. Yeah. I had noticed that previously when I gave people resistance to magic, it would like affect like friendly spells sometimes. Okay, do we have another +2 somewhere? Yeah. All right.
Done.
Nordam looks lost in thought. Literally, he is clicking and worrying to himself like an adding machine. I'm so sorry, Nordam, but I need to take Vhailor out of here, and I don't have room to take everyone. Nordam's clicks and whirs take on a decidedly forlorn tone. Understood. New parameters accepted. We'll seek alternate egress from Cursed Underground. Suddenly, one of Nordam's crossbows starts chirruping and clicking madly. Nordam raises it to its ear, as if listening. After a moment of this, his clicking and whirring doubles in intensity, and Nordam exclaims to his crossbow, "Query accepted. Response affirmatory. Dimensional egress indeed possibles." That sounds promising. What sort of egress, Nordam? Query, object designated Bodron Cube. Still accessible. Let me take a look. Yes, actually, I have it right here. But I haven't been able to make it work since we left Sigil. Nordam clicks excitedly upon seeing you bring forth the cube. Affirmatory. Only attuned can achieve transport to Rubicon's location in plane limbo without the accessibility of multitudinous portals extant in City Sigil. Could we attune our group so we can use the cube then? Query processed. Response. Negatory. Connection to source required for attunement. Only sentience originating from plane mechanisms may be attuned to Rubicon construct. I see. Are you attuned, Nordam? Query processed. Response. Affirmatory. Additional information. Attendant gear spirits also attuned. Action. Suggestion. Nordom and attendant gear spirits transport interdimensionality into Rubicon. Nordom and attendant gear spirits will persist within originating polygonal space designated Rubicon Foyer until creative director can return to Sigil and full accessibilities to Rubicon re-established. Query. Action. Suggestion. Acceptable? Absolutely. What do you need? Query processed. Response. Only require object Modron cube to establish connection to a Rubicon. Additional information. Non-sentient matter or sentient matter not originating from plane mechanism will false transport remain behind. I was going to suggest leaving your equipment anyway. We can sort it out when I come for you later. Here's the cube. Farewell, Nordom. Nordom clicks and whirs, his left eye shutter dropping closed, commencing anticipating return of creative director and reattachment to larger community with much anticipations. He accepts the cube from you and adjusts the small figure's appendages in a fashion you don't recognize. Raises his gaze back to you, warbles briefly, then says, formulating new status, commencing, hopes for creative director's success and safe return. Formulating new statement, farewell. There's a blinding flash of white light from the cube in Nordom's hands, and after your eyes adjust, you see he's gone. Alright, welcome aboard, Vhailor. Let's get going.
Aye?
Huh? What's up, Chief?
Alright. Let's talk to Vhailor and see if he has anything else to say to us. And if we can manage to avoid him trying to kill us. I wanted to ask you some questions. Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Awaiting.
Okay, I'm not sure exactly how to get to the X question. The strength of justice depends on the harm of the injustice that has been caused. So the greater injustice, the greater crime. The more strength justice lends you. When the injustice is great enough, justice will lend me strength needed to correct it. None may stand against it. It will shatter every barrier, sunder any shield, tear through any enchantment, and lend its servant to the power to pass sentence.
My journal.
As Vhailor intones the words, a crawling sensation passes through your body, so strong it makes you shudder. You've heard these words before, and you know them to be true. Know this, there is nothing on all the planes that can stay the hand of justice when it is brought against them. It may unmake armies. It may sunder the throne of gods. Know that all who betray justice, I am their fate, and fate carries an executioner's axe. I see. No, you do not see. His eyes burn like two torches in the shadows of his helm. Pray you never will. Okay. I wonder if I have to leave here first, or if I can,
What is
maybe I
your
need to be a
will?
fighter? Hey, can you teach me how to use an axe, Vhailor? There is nothing I can teach you. It is not the hand that wields the weapon. It is the will. What do you mean? When the will is strong, the blade is strong. When the cause is just, the blade strikes true. When mercy eats at the heart, doubt, hesitation, compassion follow. The blade becomes as dust. My will is strong, Vhailor. My conviction lends my blade strength. His ember eyes fall upon you. There is a heavy silence. Your will is strong. Your discipline is strong. Your will is the will of law. Then how do I know this? And there is nothing on all the planes that can stay the hand of justice. You do not see, not yet. Open your eyes to me, and you shall see the plains through the eyes of justice. Very well, show me what you see. You gaze at Vhailor's eyes. The twin fires suddenly flare. Max improvement, +3 strength. The flare blinds you for a moment. When you open your eyes, everything seems to carry an edge to it, as if it has gained an extra angle. You feel sharper somehow, as if you could somehow cleave every object you see just by looking at it. Vhailor, is this? See all things. See their strength. See their weakness. Judge all things. If mercy has eaten their hearts, they will fall beneath justice. Your will gives you the right. Your discipline gives you the right. Okay.
I feel stronger.
Leveled up again? Actually get a, oh. That leveled up my, fighter class, not my mage class. Okay, let's go back to mage. Okay. Alright, and now I guess we can leave. I think. Yep. Ooh, cutscene. Oh. Not immediately expecting
Waking from the dead in a place like this.
enemies. I did not buff first.
I must be hallucinating all this.
Endure. In enduring, grow strong. Insert the mon's name.
What's the word, Chief?
I hear
I
your
await your
word.
command.
You see that?
One foot in the grave, the other in hell. I wonder what it was I said that made death reject me.
Okay, these aren't that bad.
Did you see that?
The Karak sings true. The Karak sings true.
Done.
Alright, let's get my strength buffs going here. And that coming up shortly, by the way.
I will hear you.
Or no.
It is I. Insert the mon's name. There cannot be disguise. Insert the mon's name.
Who goes there?
Does Vhailor count as undead? I assume he does. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Alright, let's go exploring here, but we will be stopping as soon as the oh, I should have used my shield here.
Endure. Enduring grow strong.
What's up?
Ready.
I hear
I
your
am
word.
Vhailor.
Okay, time.